On a warm summer day, the Weather Channel might say that there is a chance of severe thunderstorms. Hours later, the sky darkens, winds pick up, and lightning shoots throughout the sky. Despite warnings to stay inside, some people like to venture out to see if they can witness a tornado. Having been born and raised in St. Joseph, Missouri, I have had my fair share of tornado scares. It seems that at least once a month from March to August, there is a threat of a tornado somewhere in the area. Any form of severe weather can be exciting to watch, but there are always dangers and the risk of getting injured. When you are well informed about the various kinds of tornadoes and where they usually touch down, you can prevent causing yourself harm. Here I'll tell you about the three most important areas of tornadoes: tornado formation and location, the different types of tornadoes, and tornado safety measures. The first thing to know about tornadoes is how they form. There are many factors that work together to create a tornado. The first thing that's necessary for tornado formation is a cold front. This is needed to lift the moist air up higher and higher into the atmosphere where it will encounter unstable winds. There is a change in wind direction here, and wind speeds increase. This can cause an invisible horizontal spinning effect closer to the land. The rising air inside the thunderstorm starts to shift the air from horizontal to vertical. This area of rotation can be miles wide, and this is where the tornado begins to form. Towards the bottom of the rotation, a lower base of clouds form, and this is referred to as a wall cloud. There are usually sheets of rain coming down from the wall cloud, but these can also remain rain-free. After the wall cloud has formed, this is when the funnel-like rotation appears. Some tornadoes can be almost invisible, and you can only see swirling dust around the ground level. Others can be strong and produce hail, some ranging from size pea-sized all the way up to softball size. Mammatus clouds also form. These are dark, pillow-shaped clouds that are rounded and smooth, and they're usually seen spreading out the top of the funnel and hanging from underneath the thunderstorm cloud. There are many types of tornadoes. The first type we'll talk about is the rope tornado. This is also called the rope funnel, and it's usually narrow and condensed. This is a stage of tornado usually right before the end of the tornado, so right before it disappears. This stage can still be very damaging though, as seen in this photo where the land is being severely damaged in the condensed area of it.